Alright guys, today I'm in my 2015 Ford Fusion. It is the base model, well, base plus the appearance package. Um, since I got the car, the blower motor has made noise. So went to the junkyard and got a blower motor for $14. So gonna install this and see if it takes care of this. If you wanted to hear the noise, this is what it does. That has to be one of the most annoying sounds I think I've ever heard. And they told me that that's the way it's supposed to sound. I tried taking it back right away when we first got the car. And, oh no, that's the way they all sound. No, they don't. My daughter since then has got a Fusion. Hers sounds nice. Just like every other Ford I've ever heard sounds nice. So, and I've taken it apart and cleaned it out before, and it still makes the same noise. So, time for this one. Alright, first of all, you got to pop this cover off under here. And these two go straight down. There's one there, and then the one in the back pulls out. Oops, that one may actually be missing. So that's that, and then I'm pretty sure this is a 7 under here for these screws. Where's it at? Right there. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, it's an 8. Okay. So I'll go ahead and pop those out and show you what it looks like pulled out, and put the new one in, see if it makes the noise. Alright, so there is a wire that plugs in, and it's this, you gotta push this clip right here to get it to pull out. Maybe. Goodness sakes. Alright, so that guy is out. So that one and that one are fairly easy to get to. That guy there in the back is a pain in the butt. It's right up against the firewall. Apparently you can use a star bit, a Torx. That might actually be easier. Huh. Alright, so there's that. Put the new one in. Well, new used one in. And this goes to the driver's side of the car. And it just kind of goes up. Like that. And the stupid wire goes underneath it. Alright. Oh, got a wire cut. Alright, I'll be back again. Okay, so got the screws back in. They did find that it was easier to pull this wiring harness loose. And it just snaps, back in place here. And then up there, oops, right here. All right, and that plugs back in there. So anyways, you have one screw there, one screw right there, and then one screw up against the firewall right there. And that should do it. Let's see how she sounds. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice and quiet. What a great thing. Alright, so coming up, I'm going to be doing I think this is called Sync 1. I'm going to be doing a conversion to Sync 2, possibly 3. I found a Sync 3 module. I haven't tested it yet. But I'm going to be converting from here to the Sync 2 or 3. And I ended up going to the junkyard and buying a whole wiring harness that still has the key, but has dual climate control. And so I'm going to see how that goes. So I'm going to be taking the whole dash out and swapping the wiring harness and reprogramming the modules for dual climate and for doing this touchscreen system, whether it's Sync 2 or 3. So that should be well, entertaining if nothing else, right? Oh, I forgot. Got to put the cover back on. All right. Oh, that's right. This back one here just goes on this post right here. Yeah, like that. And then these just snap into their holes up here. Right, like that. And it's all not focused. There we go. And then it's all tucked back in again. So there's that. I did find it was handy to use a bit that, I don't know, I always call it wobbly. I don't know. Anyways, that worked. I used the short one with my impact to get the front two, and then this guy to get the back one so I could get it at an angle. Make, put the drill down this way, be able to rotate that out. If not, you can do it with a small ratchet. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, so here's the modules I got. This one's a Sync 2. It's actually out of our old Fusion. And yeah. Or not Fusion, our Flex. So that guy. And then I went to the junkyard to get that blower motor. I found this one sitting in there, and it's just got one little scratch right here on the screen, and it didn't look like it's cracked. So I think it'll be alright. And then I noticed this on the back, and that's just for GPS, so I don't know how concerned I am about it. I know they said it's for doing the time on your thing too. I may just end up unsoldering it, maybe soldering a GPS antenna directly to it. I got one of those sitting over in a bin. And then the faceplate for it. So, sad thing was, I just ordered a faceplate that's the Sony one last night, and then I found this one today. So haven't decided which one I'm going to go with. I may end up just putting this one in. Although I like the layout of the Sony dash better, and it's the touch buttons instead of these physical buttons. I don't really care for this. This seems cheap. Every car since what, 1970s has had some kind of touch button in there. So, and then here is a big old mess of wires. And yeah, I had to end up going to a 2013 Fusion to get one that was the same basic features as what mine has, minus this one, of course, is the dual climate and a touchscreen. And mine is single climate and no touchscreen. But the biggest thing being it's got a key. And from what I could tell, everything like 2014 and newer, if you had the touchscreen, it's got keyless ignition. And I don't know, I don't really care for the how easy it is just to program a new key. Somebody can break into your car, plug the little module into it, and reprogram a key. So I'm not really crazy about that. But yeah, I got all the little, you know, bits that I need to get the Sync 2 going. And then, you know, next day I go back to the junkyard and they got the Sync 3 sitting there. And I went, okay. So hopefully this is nothing. Maybe I can polish that out. I thought these were glass, but this feels like it's plastic. So I think I might be able to polish it out, or at the very least make it not look quite as bad. So at any rate, that is coming up. I also was able to find a new one of these. So that was kind of cool. Hadn't seen another Fusion with the red stitching. I already got the new one in, so I don't think this is the new one. But that was cool. I didn't think I'd find another Fusion with the red stitching. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. As always, thanks for watching.